Today's focus is going to be over here. We are going to rebuild this round tower. Now, I think this might take some time, might be a bit extensive. We are not going to follow the customary rules of building. We're going to go ahead and tap into creative mode and rebuild this tower. Now, if I remember to do so, I will put in a still shot from the YouTube video. Let's see, the Wolfstone Castle by Par showcase, and I'll put the link in the description of this video to that short video. Anyway, yeah, I'll see if I can remember to put a little still shot in here of what this tower area might look like. But right now, I want you to get a good mental shot of how messed up this is right now. And let's see if we can do it justice. Let's see if we can make it as nice as it was originally, or maybe better. There's also another thing I'm tinkering with is, now, if you watch this short little video, not mine, but the Wolfstone Castle on YouTube video, all of this is plaster, and I really like that look. So I'm debating swapping out all this wood for plaster. Because the thing is, we're only one wooden building into this. Now, it would be different if all of the buildings were already up and wood. But like I said, we're only one building in. We could swap all this out for plaster. Yeah, it's a thought. But all right, we're going to try and focus here, one thing at a time. Yeah, that's never been our goal, one thing at a time. We're going to work in this area today. Or I'm going to work in this area. And when I have some substantial progress to show you, I'll come back and show you. But for now, this is what we're doing. Let's check in on our people right quick. We have one baby calf, but no baby pigs yet. We got no baby chicks. I think we still have 3 ducks. And I did notice I was on here at 2 o'clock their time in the morning, and a bunch of people were up running around, so I don't know what was going on. Hello. Okay. All right. Back to our plan, which I think the first thing we need to do is clear this room. We have baby pigs. So far, I think there's just 2. Yeah, I haven't really gone in there and counted everybody. Oh my goodness, I just put food down and look, and it's gone. And she didn't get any. Who's eating all the food? My goodness. Anyway, we were working over here in this room. Let's take a look at our progress. Oh look. It appears to be done. The room is cleared. All right. And one thing I noticed is that there are 2 layers of rock. So we could make our inside a different color than the outside. So kind of a neat idea. I cleaned this up a little bit. I didn't take the oven out. I'm not really sure what we're going to do in this space yet. Okay. Mostly I just cleaned them up. And there's a little peak up there of our tower. Let's go up and see what's changed. Well, a lot has changed because there's something there now. I think our garden needs to be harvested and replanted because my people are not in the garden. While I was busy building, and every once in a while coming down to check on everybody, I noticed that my farmers were kind of wandering in previously unexplored areas of the castle. Unexplored, you know, for them, not for us. We've pretty much been everywhere, I think. Unless there's something, you know, that we don't know about. I'm sure we'll come across it at some point. Okay. Well, this is interesting. That one is 9, 7 of 9, 8 of 9, and growing onions. Okay. All right. And again, if you've watched me play, I don't follow the standard rules of gardening. I like to think that because we have farmers, their gift is to maybe fix what I broke or what I didn't do right. So I don't worry so much about the let's see, the N crop, the P crop, and the K crops. I have farmers. That's their problem. Plus, and I've said this before, and I'll say it again, I'm the only one who eats, so it isn't like I need to grow an enormous field of any one crop. So, what we do need, though, is, oh gosh, what's spoiled? I don't even know. We do need grains. Oh gosh, how long were we? I guess we were gone a long time. Working on the tower and all of that. Because some of our stuff has gone bad. Alright, I'm going to keep the spelt. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to keep the flax. We're going to give that to the animals. Okay. But first we need to go and put a couple things away over here, and we're just going to throw it here into our catch-all. We'll come back later and clean all that up, put it where it belongs. Yeah, in case you missed it, here's our storeroom. Need to put the signs up and label everything, but everything's in here. It's not quite as extensive as the mall, the warehouse under the mall. But we don't need that here. You're standing on the trough. I can't put the food in there with you standing on it. Okay. then we're just going to bypass that one for the moment. Must be a different grain. Can you move? Can you move? There we go. Thank you for your cooperation. Oh, look, there's another trough. Let's see if that one needs food, too. Yes, it does. My goodness. Happy little babies over there. Now we just need some baby chicks. Okay, we were going to go check that out. Yeah, there's no way to get up there from that lower room. I haven't really thought that far ahead yet. I just kind of wanted to get the tower done. Oh, let's see, in case you noticed or hadn't noticed, remember we talked about plaster? We did just the lower part of the wall and not the upper roof. And yeah, in the plaster. I like that. Okay, so far the only way to get over here to the newly built area is to come across the what is that, the gate, that part, the gatehouse. Yeah, that's the only way to get over here. And then of course it drops you right into one of the rooms that we renovated. Let's see, is there a way to get up there? Because there's a lower, there's this one, and then our top of the tower. Let's see, how would we get up there? I haven't put any ladders or stairs or anything in, and it's possible that I may have taken those things out, so there is no way to get up to the upper levels until I actually put in some stairs or a ladder or something. Yeah, there's no way up. Let's see, do we have... Okay, we have a couple ladders. All right. I'm guessing this would be what, 1, 2, third level? Third level above ground? Yeah, and this one here is right over the gatehouse here. Yeah, still got a lot of details. I want to put the little rails across here so that our little people can't jump up here like I just did. We put them over in that area, and that so far has kept anybody from walking off the edge. All right, this is our third level above ground room done. Still don't know what we're going to do with these rooms. Now that one up there, there's no way to get up there. We can creative mode F3 and fly through the wall, and here we go. This is our Rapunzel's tower room. I don't know how we're going to get Rapunzel up here. I don't know how anybody else is going to get up here. Oh, lots of storage. Nice. Yeah. These items here are from, let's see if I can remember. Deco Bazaar. Yeah, there's a lot of items in here. And as you can tell, there's actually storage in some of these items, so that's kind of cool. A sink. I don't think we can actually put water in here, but it looks like a sink. The bookshelves are not from that mod. These are just our regular bookshelves. Rapunzel needs some things to read, so we gave her some. Can I sit down on these chairs? Yeah, sure can. Nice. Okay. Bonus. Okay, and again, I don't know how we're going to get Rapunzel in here, and I don't know how we're going to get her out. But, we are going to fly through the wall and take a look at our finished tower. Now, this doesn't look as good as the original, but I didn't think we'd be able to replicate it perfectly. We don't have the time, and I don't have detailed pictures and things like that that I can, you know, focus and study, and so. But we made a little room, and we have 3 more rooms that we can do stuff with. And I think our next project is going to be to clear this area and fix the holes in these walls. Oh, we've got stuff. Well, might as well go ahead and clear this while we're here, huh? And take our little friend, put him where he belongs with the others. Yeah, very quiet out there. Oh, there's a crab. Okay. Oh, yeah. I was saying something about the walls are two blocks thick, so the outside can be a totally different color than the inside. I like that idea. It does make the walls very thick, and then obviously takes up a lot more space. But it's a castle. Yeah, I think I might put a little rail right here so that maybe whoever's up here in the gatehouse can just come and take a look at what's going on here in the courtyard. Because, you know, he's on duty. He's got to stay right here and keep an eye out for anybody showing up here. Okay. Yeah, we'll come back and clean this area up. Let's see, what else is there? There is... Oh, can't put it there. Whoa! Can I climb up there, please? Oh, gosh. Okay. These ladders, I'm not wild about. They're difficult for me to maneuver. I like the other ones where you just peel and stick, you know? Okay. I think we're also going to address this area. Get this area cleaned up. I'm not sure how functional it'll be, because I'm not real sure what this was supposed to be. Like, I'm thinking it's... Well, now it looks like a sewer, but it might have been fresh water at one time. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't get to see this build before it was ruined. Okay, oh, got it. Wow, we didn't even get hurt. All right. I guess we should find some chains and make that look like it's going down to that big iron gate. Oh gosh, more stuff. Oh look, fat. Remember we were looking for fat? Found it. Old fire pit. Okay. I do believe this right here drops us right above that little oven in the barracks below us. All right. I am going to give this area a quick update. And this area, a bit of a cleanup. And we will come back and show you what we have done. But first, I would like to go over here and check on something. This is where Hermione stood vigil for like 3 days in the rain. She finally came in. Yeah, we have a consistent little group of people up here. There's Hermione. They've been hanging out in here. Every time I come up here, it's the same group. And this one here has taken to standing up here. And this is the reason I said earlier that I thought the garden needed to be harvested and replanted, because my farmers were not down here. They were wandering, obviously one up there, and this one here, I forget where this one was, but he was out of place. And that's what made me think that they didn't have anything to do. Now we have a couple of soldiers here who just won't leave this area, so makes me think there's either something below us, or they are really concerned about that little, oh gosh, what is that thing that's up on that roof area? Let's go see. You stay here. Yeah, I don't know why they haven't wandered over here yet. Let's see if I can do this. Ah, nope. Can't do it. This thing right here. The saw blade. Okay. Because, yeah, I do believe we are... we're right above them. So I don't know if this little guy here is a problem. If they're sensing he's up here, I don't even know if this guy is a problem to them. I don't know. So, I do know he's still here. He has not left. I don't know where he's gonna go. I don't know where the others went. We've had them in other villages and in the dungeon, and they just kind of disappear. Okay, new tower. It's no longer a big gaping hole. Alright, we're back here. I am going to clean this area up as best I can, and I will come back and show you when I'm done. I don't think I'm going to get to this part up here, but we'll definitely get to this area. So, and then we are going to get this video uploaded for Monday, and then I'm going to take a few days off and build some stuff, maybe do some exploring, and we'll be back in a few days. Anyway, but first, we're going to clean this area up. And then, yeah, I'm not sure what this is going to be. But let's get it cleaned up. It looks like Hermione has found another spot to hang out where she can either hide away or get the upper hand. Unfortunately, though, there's nowhere for her to go. Let's see, I don't even think there's lights up here, so yeah, this would be a good place for... What are you doing? You can't go that way. Yeah, this would be a good place for monsters to spawn. Let's fix that. There we go. Oh, I see. This panel here is not here. So, do we want to... Well, I guess there's one there. Might as well put one there, right? Let's see. Everybody else has got one. Alright. Anyway, as I was saying, this room is not lit up. I think we're going to leave it dark. It'll give her something to do when the monsters show up here. I can't remember if, let's see, let's go up. If there was an attic area here and if we closed it in, it's closed in with slabs, not planks. Yeah, I don't know what this is about. So yeah, there's a tiny bit of a crawl space up here, but I don't think it's enough for anybody or anything to actually crawl. So we're not going to address that. But yeah, this will give her something to do. Stand up here and wait for monsters to show up. Okay, we're going back down. Hi there. Now, I did a little bit of running around. That's Marnus down there who was hanging out up here. I found him sort of hanging on the ladder. So I broke the ladder so he fell down to the ground. I don't really want them up there. If Marnus wants to go up there, he can walk around and use the stairs. And go up there. But there's really no reason. They're farmers. Dude, they don't have any reason to go up there. This is where they belong. Okay. Let's bust through right quick. Yeah, these guys are still here, and I think it has something to do with that saw blade upstairs. But we haven't gotten to that part of the castle yet, so when we get to that part, we will take care of Mr. Sawblade. We'll, I don't know, find him a new place. Food's gone again. Wow, these guys are pigs. Okay, what were we doing? Yep, we saw that room. We cleaned up this area going up. There's no more big, ugly, gaping hole here. We just have our, what do they call that? The murder hole? We have that. And of course, our iron gate. Hi. Doing your job? Good job. Okay, let's see if I can remember how to get up there. Feels like we were just here. Okay. This is the mechanics of the front gate. Of course, our iron gate down there, which I don't think I can't get to it from here because it's closed. But I extended the chains a little bit. Gotta make it look like they actually work. I'm sure there's a very clever way to arrange chains and things to make that look like it's actually working, like on a weight kind of thing. I found this interesting. Pulled away some stones and wood and found this whole mechanic here. Now, this kind of strikes me as a weight system that would maybe open the gate, but I don't want the gate over there. I think the gate should be over here. Over here should be the huge doors. So we're going to do that. And we'll just let these things here be the weights for the huge doors. Okay, so there's that. Anyway, we cleaned everything up in here. Lit everything up. And this leads to this room here. And of course, out here. But there's still no easy way to get up there, and maybe it should be that way. Maybe if bad guys are going to come into the castle, maybe they shouldn't know the way to get up to Rapunzel's tower. This area got cleaned up. And of course, this is the lower level of Rapunzel's tower. I don't know that my villagers are going to be using these spaces, so these are just kind of, I don't know, for us to clean up and have here. But I think if we're going to put the princess, or whoever ends up in the tower above, this might be where the guard is. And there's no way to get to this guard other than here. So yeah, that would be our high valued guest. We'll call her a guest. And then of course, they are protected by whoever is hanging out here. Okay. But yeah, like I said, I don't really see our villagers using any of this space over there. They just needed to clean it up. All right. And that is the progress we have made on this castle so far. We have not expanded our number of people. Haven't really seen a need to yet. But we certainly do have the space if we wanted to. We could build gardens up above here. Pardon me. And yeah, maybe put gardens out here. Don't know. We could also follow the blueprint of the original castle and put buildings back here. Haven't decided yet. Yeah, I think I'd kind of like to. This is a lot of space to work with here. Yeah. This place is really huge. But again, we've got what, 8 people? And these 8 people have not multiplied yet, so... But we don't... Why do you guys hide in here? Why don't you go out there? Oh, you don't want to get wet. And you're waiting for a saw blade dude to fall through the ceiling, aren't you? Yeah, if he's still there when I come back from vacation, we'll let him drop through the ceiling and see what you guys do. Yeah, in the meantime, I'm going to think about expanding. We're going to work on the stone around the walkway here. Clean that up. Maybe we'll work on a couple of builds back here. So, but either way, I am going to take a few days off and might work on this. Might go exploring because we haven't done that in a long time. Why don't you use the gate right over here? Right over here. Do you need another gate? Okay, because, you know, we're accommodating. There you go. Okay, might as well just make the whole thing a bunch of gates. Okay, we shall return. I don't know what it's going to look like when we return, but we will return.